Out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ball passes to DeRozan. From the arc. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Levine. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry finds Butler. Driving to the basket. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Ball passes to Levine. Shoots over Robinson. Adebayo grabs the board.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Shot by Levine, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Tucker from deep 3-point range. It doesn't go for him. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball against Lowry. Outside for Levine. On the take. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Robinson passes to Lowry. Down low. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground and throw it down.
And Levine, here we go. DeRozan for 3. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a tie ball game.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Tucker from behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams.
That one misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. For 3, Robinson buries it from 3.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Ball passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. Ball finds Vucevic. DeRozan outside. And again, Chicago, no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. The drive by Butler. And Miami again with the bucket.
He catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it.
Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
Now here's Butler. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Shoots. And there's another one for the Heat.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Lowry against ball. Pass to Williams. Tries the spin move. Kicks it to DeRozan. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been aggressive.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Basket counts.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside Tucker puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Lowry. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. For 3, Robinson.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
Pass to Ball. Back to Williams. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Williams. Spins. The kick out to Ball. Launches it. The Bulls with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kept alive. Lowry left side. Second shot opportunity. Shots blocked.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Boss length allows him to make a difference on this.
Williams misses.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. DeRozan against Lowry. Tries to spin move. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo, defended by DeRozan. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Here's Ball. Williams passes to Vucevic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Ball passes to Levine. Fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat with the lead. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Really left him alone that time. Robinson's got 8.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court. But Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Ball finds DeRozan. Spins. Fires for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Here's Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball left side. Williams with it. Lets it go from deep. Here's Levine. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
From outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For 3. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat.
And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler on the wing. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic. Pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Back to Levine. Wide open look. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Butler to the inside. Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Ball with the rebound. Butler against Levine. Williams from long range. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
He might never be a number 1 option, but Tucker is there when they need him. He'll give you minutes and he'll give you points.
From Jimmy Butler.
Ball outside. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Into the lane. Got it. Robinson's got 10 points. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ball against Lowry. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Adebayo, high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A decent jump shooter. I mean, you can't afford to give Levine these types of looks.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Butler. No good, a bit long that time.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Shot by Levine, no good. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Ball into the lane. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Here's Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ball finds Levine. Over Robinson. The Bulls with another miss. Miami has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. For 3, Robinson. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
I just love the ball.
Robinson's gone 3 of 7 from outside the arc. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler. And here's Robinson. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson passes to Lowry. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
His 3-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
4 seconds left.
Blocking foul called
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Chicago foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
You gotta love how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team first mentality. But he sets a good example for his role guys.
Here's LaVine for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Miami Heat. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Chicago's shooting only 23% so far. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center. The 3 from Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Here's Lowry. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Heat lead by 12.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Vucevic. Stolen by Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, DeRozan. Tries to spin move. Here's Levine. Rebound by the Heat.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Out to Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Tucker, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Takes a three. Shot by Levine, no good.
Even though he's going ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize it's a better offense.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Williams from long range. The Bulls with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Back to Levine. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, he feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
The three from Ball. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Ball outside. Here's Levine. No good, off the front rim.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
The shot by Butler, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
On the wing, Levine. There's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside Tucker. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Heat lead by 11.
I mean, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective. Their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Bam Adebayo.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. So it's Miami picking up the win. A clean win. And all right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford dishes to Brown. Over Robinson. And it's Brown missing. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Butler on the wing. Williams with the defensive effort.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the dunk by Horford.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
The turnaround jumper. Miami no good on that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the inside and stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a
Look out! Here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Smart following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Here's Brown. No good with the elbow jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Robinson. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Robinson. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Robinson.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Off target from the wing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Team foul.
Celtics leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. And Adebayo with the block. Denied. Robinson up top. And it's sent back by Horford.
And it's still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's Brown. From the top of the key, he buries it.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
And stolen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 7 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Brown kicks to Smart. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Williams sets a screen for Smart. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 3. Robinson for three. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry passes to Butler. Tucker with the ball. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. There's the pass to Tucker. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Horford. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And here is Brown. 10 points for him. Outside, Horford. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Tatum, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry passes to Robinson. Kicks to Tucker. Puts it 5 from 18. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Butler on the wing. Down low. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Yep, that one goes in there. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Lowry drives in. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Tatum. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. Good work defensively by Horford.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
It's good from long range.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Here's Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Tatum, that's for 2. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Horford no up. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Tucker. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Robinson misses.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And he gets it to go.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Here's Tucker. Oh, good with the triple.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Smart. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry's shot is good. Celtics leading by 7. Now Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tatum, that's for 2. A putback, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. And that concludes the first half.
Boston, Miami Heat.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 26.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
This is it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Smart. Butler passes to Tucker. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pulls up. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Shoots it up. Miami no good on that time either.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Looking to end his cold spell. Off the left rim and out.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Tries the spin move. Here's Tatum. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 9. The high post shot. And the shot is long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Outside, Horford. Inside. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry drives in. Butler kicks to Robinson and stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball and the turnover again by Boston. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 7. Down low, here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Here's Robinson. Williams with the block. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Butler goes in. Here's Tucker. Misses off the right iron.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Tucker. Now Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. 3 seconds left. Count that one. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at center. Butler on the way. Over Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tatum passes to Williams. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Three-pointer, Butler. Good on the triple. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Smart finds Brown. And he swishes it right through.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Brown. Floats it up for Horford. That shot missing.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
Lowry for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Brown. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. And the shot goes in.
And at full speed, there aren't a lot of people that can prevent Lowry from finishing on the break.
Smart with the ball. Now the pass to Tatum from past the arc. A shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Brown. Stolen by Robinson. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And stolen by Horford. He lobs it up. Leaps for it. And so Boston again turning it over. The Heat trail by 6. Passes to Tucker. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Outside, Smart. Here's the drive over Lowry. Smart finds Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Lowry can't get it to go. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tatum backs for 2. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 6. Over in the corner, Brown. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 22 points.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Robinson against Brown. Robinson misses.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
6 to shoot. Brown from 16 feet away. He cans it. And it's an 11-point Boston lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Stolen by Robinson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Tucker.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Smart dishes to Williams. And stolen by Butler. Robinson on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
for defenses to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Herder. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Tucker, no good. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I just feel like Collins is at his best when he's going at the defense.
Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Young. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. For 3, Lowry. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Herder. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. From the arc. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Herder. Buries it from 3. Herder's got 6 points.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Puts it up from 12. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Young. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Lets it go from the wing. Collins, no good. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. It's Lowry with a drive. Young with the defensive effort. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Butler passes to Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Left side Tucker. Outside Butler. Sinks it from distance.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Collins outside. The baseline J. Offensive board. The kick to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Lowry. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
For 3, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Capella. Stolen by Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo passes to Lowry. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Pass to Herder. Shot clock at 6. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Nails it from 3. Hunter's got 5 points.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Outside Butler. Here's Robinson. Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. Butler's shot is good.
Man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
Young from long range. And so lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Hawks ahead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. Collins passes to Capella. Back to Collins. Capella inside. Working on Adebayo. Capella can't get it to go. Miami trailing.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runners. Basically centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Robinson passes to Butler. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Hunter kicks it out to Collins. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
DeAndre Hunter. That's his first.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, it can be a delicate balance. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Young on the attack. Yep, that one goes.
And even against a defense that tries to push up, Trae Young will continue to be aggressive like that.
Young against Lowry. The turnaround Jay. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
A nice shot by Young. And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason. Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Back to Capella. And another shot. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside Hunter. Here's Herder, and he drives in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, the more that Herder attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Capella.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. Herder with it, working on Robinson, and that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Team foul.
Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Back to Butler. There's the drive. And that's his third bucket at 8 attempts.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Hunter against Butler. Hunter passes to Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the half. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot. Capella, the pass to Hunter. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Collins just understanding that
Your Miami Heat. 23.
Allie, as always, thanks.
26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler with the bucket.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
For 3, Robinson. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
The ball's knocked loose. Collins passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Inside, here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. He's got 5. Pulls up. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
Lowry with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Out to Lowry. They need this. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Capella. Down low. Left side, Herder. Three-pointer. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Tucker with the ball. Collins defending. Outside Hunter. Outside Young. To the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Here's Robinson. Ooh, poked away. Butler on the wing. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Hunter finds Young with the crossover, and he lays it in. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Young with the defensive effort.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Capella can't get it to go. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Adebayo from long range. Again, the Heat misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Lowry against Young. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Capella. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Butler. Adebayo with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Right side, Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Oh, they need this! The Heat rebound. Butler on the wing. The 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley!
And you can tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
For 3, Robinson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Hawks, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. Shot clock at 5. Back to Herder. Shoots over Robinson. The offensive rebound. Pass to Herder. Young against Lowry to the inside. The kick out to Young. And here's Hunter for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson into the lane. Here's Tucker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Trae.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Young, inside. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And Clint, Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Over Herder. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
So when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
For three, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Robinson finds some space. And that one's long.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Young against Lowry. Down low. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. To the middle. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Four on the clock. Here's Butler. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Young with the bucket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And it's Robinson penetrating, controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Outside Herter. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. .144 left to play in the fourth quarter. For three, Robinson. Capella with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Releases. Herter can't hit. For Miami, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Clint Capella.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Pass to Adebayo. For three, Robinson. They get the rebound. Butler. And here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The three ball. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Young. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. From deep, no good. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Lowry kicks to Butler. From deep. Robinson misses.
Bulls foul. Zach LaVine. That's his first personal foul.
Now Lowry. From the arc. Here's Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Fires from the wing. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And LaVine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts. Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Outside, LaVine. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Now running, there comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, and the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Vucevic finds DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's Ball with the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little bit.
Here's Tucker. Got a piece of it.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
The pass to DeRozan. Spins. Dishes it to Williams. Now here's Ball. On the wing, LaVine. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Williams with a clean look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tucker can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 5. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And Butler sends it back.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
The Heat trail by 5. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Passes it to LaVine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And the 3 off target. And here's Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trying to get something going. No good that time.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Ball, the pass to LaVine. And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. Clock at 6. Down low. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Deep two from Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Ball. And it's Vucevic in the corner from downtown. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat trail by 5. Butler finds Lowry. Over Levine. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Williams gets the bucket.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Tucker.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami trailing. Pass to Tucker. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over Butler. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Vucevic outside Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Driving in. Oh!
Nice. Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
They get it back. Miami's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And good that time. Lowry's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shot from 16. Another shot. And Paul with the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this thing.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Miami no good on that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Tucker can't get it to go.
I think he's going to come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Stolen by Levine.
2 minutes.
Floats it up for Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kyle Lowry.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process, and then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Robinson misses. Chicago leading by 4. Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. Levine kicks to Vucevic. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson up top. He's covered by Ball. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lowry against DeRozan. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Here's Butler. 5 to shoot. Robinson for 3. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. And then Levine with the jam.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
Robinson for 3. The pass to Lowry. With the shot. Vucevic with the block.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Adebayo finds Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Good at running. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up.
And so it's Zach Levine. All right, thank you, David. And folks,
27. The Heat, 19.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Butler, here we go. Can't hit from the elbow. Chicago leading by 8. Inside. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat.
I mean, look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Robinson on the wing. Lowry passes to Butler. Tries to the hoop. Second shot opportunity for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vucevic finds Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And now a 12-point Chicago lead. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And Vucevic kicks the ball. The kick out to Williams. Spins. Right side Levine. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Vucevic in position. Robinson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Kicks it to Levine. Here's the three. Second chance effort. And Vucevic with the layup. And the Bulls lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Vucevic with the block, and he gets it back. Adebayo finds Butler, takes a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Ball dishes to Williams. Levine for 3. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Lowry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Ball feeling it out a bit. DeRozan for 3. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Deep 2 from Robinson. Can't hit that one.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Tries the spin move. Can't connect from short range.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Robinson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Stolen by Ball. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And it's Ball penetrating. It's tipped. Williams for 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Robinson on the wing, guarded by Levine, and that one drops.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Ball kicks to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Butler. Robinson for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
On its way from DeRozan for 2.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end. I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Williams. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Out to DeRozan. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
An incredible athlete. I mean, I love when Levine puts that vertical. Make use.
Lowry finds Tucker. The three. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Right side Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago leading by 9. Levine wide open. And the Bulls another three.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Adebayo on the follow.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
The drive-by Ball. DeRozan for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. 3-pointer, Butler. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Robinson. For 3, Levine. A 3-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Butler. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up. Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
3-pointer, Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Heat ball.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and...
quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. No good. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Miami's ball. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact, simple.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Smart finds Tatum. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the left side wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
It's stolen by Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Robinson with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Over Smart. And again, the Heat missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Robinson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Off the left rim and out. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
For 3, Robinson. He can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Horford passes to Williams. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
That puts him in the lead. Butler's got 5 points.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Robinson against Brown. 4-3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Robinson finds some space. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up by 1.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. The Heat with the lead. Now Adebayo for 3. Robinson. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Brown. And it's Robinson penetrating. Brown with the steal. Butler with a steal. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
On target from range.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
A nice shot by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
He buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside, Brown. Tatum against Butler. 19-footer. They grab their own miss. Out to Horford. Lowry against Smart. Just 5 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson with a steal. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And it's a 12-point Miami lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Pass to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
For Miami, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And it's Butler off the drive. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Brown passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 7.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. That shot is off. Pass to Lowry. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Smart finds Williams. Robinson against Brown. Throws it up high. Butler with a steal. Tatum with a steal. They're running. Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Brown drives in. Williams in the post. Butler covering. Williams misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Miami shooting around 35% for the game. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Tucker gets it to go. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Horford. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Out to Horford. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Tucker, to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Tatum against Butler. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Pass to Tucker. Open shot by Lowry. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Horford outside. from deep three-point range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Robinson.
2 minutes.
Butler on the wing. He's got 5.
Boy, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake.
At the line for the Heat.
And the second free throw is good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Down low. Stolen by Lowry. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Here's Tucker. Sends it home from three-point land. Tucker's got 15.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Tatum gets the bucket.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Steps back. Here's Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Smart passes to Williams. Out to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Brown with the steal. Oh, deflected. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Out to the right wing. Back to Butler. Five to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Hounded by Adebayo. Brown passes to Williams. Over Robinson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Miami. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. And it's Robinson penetrating. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Drives to the hoop. And he lobs it up. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Heat shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back Back to Lowry, to the left side wing. Tucker, off target from outside. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, and Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Celtic ball.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smart passes to Brown. From downtown. Williams misses. And it's Miami's ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And here's Robinson. 6 to shoot. To win the drought. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Smart against Lowry. Here's Horford. And a foul called on the way up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Clock at 6. Brown. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. They've got numbers. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Robinson. Looking to win the drought. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Horford outside. Back to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson against Brown. Fires from the wing. Robinson can't hit.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They keep piling on the assist guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Smart finds Horford. Over Tucker. Smart with the bucket.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. To the wing on the left. And Tucker gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 13.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it's Tatum missing. To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here are the Heat now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Tatum from deep. The shot misses. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one.
great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. And the pass to Robinson. Stolen by Collins. Hunter, no good. Lowry against Young. And no good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Hunter. Rebound by Butler. Robinson passes to Tucker. Collins with some nice D.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Young taking his time here. Collins passes to Herter. The three-pointer, no good. Stolen by Collins. Butler against Young. In the corner. Herter with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Herter's got the first points on the scoreboard for Atlanta.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
They set the pick. Robinson passes to Tucker. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Capella dishes to Collins. He takes it in and finished off by Collins.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Here's Young. Heat knocking down the tray. Baseline try. Pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 4. Here's Collins. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo the screen. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. A putback. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Tucker.
2 minutes.
Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Young finds Capella. Young outside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Butler on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And stolen by Butler. Here's Tucker. He nails it, and we're tied up. Tucker's got 6 points.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Passes it to Hunter. To the inside, Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Capella. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Inside, shot clock at 5. And it's the Heat on the break. Adebayo's running. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Collins. And that's off the glass and in. 6 points for him.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Lowry kicks to Robinson. The tray. And no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks. Center.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Young, no good. The Heat leading by 6. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Lowry has the open look. Drops in the tray. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Lowry against Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young passes to Capella. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. The pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. His 3-pointers off the mark.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Tucker. 9 points in the game so far. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The feed to Capella. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Down low. Adebayo against Hunter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Capella goes in. He doesn't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Passes it to Tucker. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Young dishes to Collins. Missed inside. And here are the Heat. They've got a 12-2 run in practice. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy. Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Now here's Butler. 7 points in the game. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Here's Collins. Second chance shot. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Herter.
And right there you see Herter's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. And they get it back. Outside Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. Tucker's got 12 now in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a deep three from Young. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the inside, and stolen by Hunter. Left side, Collins. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
Here we go, one-on-one. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Fires the three. Rebound by the Hawks.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The kick out to Young. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Over Robinson. No good from 11 feet.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got his second basket of the night. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Heat. They lead by 12. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Robinson, that's good. Here's Young. He has 5. That one doesn't drop. And Miami the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Young with the steal. Kicks it to Collins. Back to Herter. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The baseline J. Tries again. And the layup good by Collins. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Inside, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Butler, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Lowry against Young. Outside Collins. Young finds Collins. Hunter against Butler. Shot clock at 3. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler over Hunter. And that one hits back iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
A nice shot by Young.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Robinson drives in. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks trail by 12. Outside Collins. Young in the corner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Young against Lowry. Young passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. Yep, that one goes. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
To the wing right side. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Butler, no good. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Down by 12. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Hawks have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Capella finds Collins. Hawks passing it around. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good on the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For his career, Bam's shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Here's Herter. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Puts it up. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Here's Butler. Lowry up top. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
And so it's Miami sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Young kicks to Hunter. Capella dishes to Young. And the rejection by Lowry.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Back to Robinson. For the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Miami leading by 16. There's the triple, stolen by Collins. Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Butler driving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Herter. In the corner, it's Hunter. Trains the three-pointer.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Butler on the way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
And so Butler nails both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And a deep three from Young. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Inside, it's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler with the ball, guarded by Hunter. They grab their own miss. Adebayo launches a 3, and Kyle Lowry good for 3. And the Heat lead by 20. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way that they're able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Out to the right wing. Tucker can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Herter. Robinson pulls it in. Miami leading by 19 points. Outside Butler. Over Hunter. And he overshot that one, missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
It's tipped. Butler with the steal. Fires the 3. That shot misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. So it's Atlanta now. 19-point game. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Miami no good on that time either. Hawks passing it around. Adebayo passes to Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 19.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.